Nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman emperor wrote down 5 principles in his private journal. He never intended anyone to read them, but these 5 ideas have shaped presidents, generals, and millions of men seeking to live with purpose. Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome at the height of its power. He commanded armies. He faced plagues, betrayals, and wars on every border. Yet each night, he sat down and wrote, not battle plans, but reminders to himself on how to live. Those writings became meditations, and they contain a blueprint for any man who refuses to be controlled by circumstance. Today, I'm sharing 5 principles from Marcus Aurelius you can adopt immediately. Not philosophy for the classroom, practical wisdom you can use tonight. Let's begin. Principle 1. The obstacle is the way. Marcus wrote, what stands in the way becomes the way. Most men see obstacles as stop signs, roadblocks that halt progress. Marcus saw them differently. To him, every obstacle was raw material, as something to be used, not avoided. Lost your job? That's not failure. That's forced reinvention. Relationship fell apart. That's not destruction. That's clarity on what you actually need. Your health broke down? That's not punishment. That's a wake-up call you couldn't ignore. The obstacle isn't blocking your path. The obstacle is your path. Whatever stands in front of you right now. That's not the thing stopping you from becoming who you're meant to be. That's the very thing that will forge you into it. Principle 2. Memento Mori. Remember that you will die. Marcus wrote, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. This isn't morbid, it's clarifying. Most men live as though they have unlimited time. They postpone the hard conversations. They delay the meaningful work. They assume there will always be another tomorrow to start becoming the man they know they should be. Marcus ruled the most powerful empire in history and still reminded himself daily that it could all end before sunset. Here's what death teaches us when we're brave enough to face it. Your time is not guaranteed. Not one more year, not one more month, not even tomorrow morning. So ask yourself, if today was your last, would you waste it on resentment, on distraction, on work that doesn't matter, and people who drain you? Death is not the enemy. A wasted life is. Let the awareness of your end determine how you live your beginning, every single morning. Principle 3. The power of the present moment. Marcus wrote, the present moment is the only thing of which anyone can be deprived. Think about that. You cannot lose yesterday. It's already gone. You cannot lose tomorrow. You never had it. The only thing you actually possess is right now. This breath, this heartbeat, this moment. And yet most men live everywhere except the present. They replay regrets from 10 years ago. They rehearse anxieties about next month. They sit at dinner with their children while their mind is still at the office. They lie next to their wife while mentally solving tomorrow's problems. Marcus commanded legions and still had to remind himself to stay present because he understood a distracted life is a half-lived life. Your past cannot be rewritten. Your future cannot be controlled. But this moment, this one is yours. The man who masters the present moment masters his life, not because he ignores the past or forgets the future, but because he knows that the only place he can act, the only place he can love, the only place he can become better is right here, right now. Be here, fully. It's the only place that's real. Principle 4. Your mind is your citadel. Marcus wrote, Nowhere you can go is more peaceful, more free of interruption than your own soul. A citadel is a fortress, the last line of defense, when everything else falls. Marcus understood that every man needs one. Not made of stone, but built within. The world will come for you. Criticism, chaos, betrayal, loss, people who want to drag you into their storms, events designed to knock you off course, the news, the opinions, the noise that never stops. But here's what Marcus knew. None of it can touch you unless you let it through the gates. Your mind is the one territory no one can invade without your permission. The insult only wounds if you accept it. The failure only defines you if you agree with it. The chaos only controls you if you open the door and invite it in. This doesn't mean you ignore reality. It means you choose what gets access to your inner world. Build your citadel. Fortify it daily through silence, through reflection, through guarding what you allow into your thoughts. Because the man who controls his inner world cannot be conquered by the outer one. When life storms. And it will. Retreat within. That fortress is yours, and no one can take it from you. Principle 5. Daily reflection. Marcus wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Here's something most people don't realize about meditations. It was never meant to be published. These weren't lectures for students or lessons for the public. They were private notes, written by an emperor to himself by candlelight at the end of long and brutal days. Marcus didn't just think about these principles. He wrote them down, he reviewed them night after night, campaign after campaign. He held himself accountable to the man he was trying to become. This is the principle that makes all the others work. You can know that obstacles are opportunities. You can understand that time is short. You can believe in presence, in guarding your mind. But without reflection, these ideas stay ideas. They never become who you are. So here's your practice. Tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself 3 questions. What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? And how will I be better tomorrow? No app, no course, no guru. Just you, your thoughts, and the honest willingness to examine your own life. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire. He still made time for this. So can you. 5 principles, 1 emperor, 2,000 years of wisdom, and every word still applies to your life today. Let's recap. 1. The obstacle is the way. What blocks you builds you. 2. Memento Mori. Remember death, so you finally start to live. 3. The power of the present moment. The only time you own is now. 4. Your mind is your citadel. Guard it. Fortify it. No one enters without your permission. 5. Daily reflection. The practice that turns philosophy into character. Marcus Aurelius didn't have access to what you have right now. No books at the click of a button. No mentors in your pocket. No community of men walking the same path. He figured this out alone, in a tent surrounded by war. You have no excuse. Pick 1 principle. Start tonight. And if this video helped you see your life differently, subscribe to this channel. We explore Stoic wisdom every single week. Practical ideas for men who refuse to live without purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Strength, duty, legacy,